Hey guys, it's Robin. I'm in denial about something, and that is the whole end of the Avengers. So warning, there are going to be some spoilers in this video, but I need to talk and vent. And oh my gosh, you guys. So did you see Avengers? Comment down below if you did. I want to talk about it. You know, let me know what you guys think of different things I'm going to talk about. I never got to talk about Black Panther really either, so I might throw in some about that. I absolutely love that movie. I did talk about it in my Funko Pop review over on Robin and Penny, but that movie was amazing, and it was a great lead into this. Just a great story, great characters, everything about it. It's probably one of my new favorite Marvel movies. This movie though, wow. First of all, I have no problem. I read a lot of criticism about, oh, they only spend so much time with this character, this character. You know, they can't spend a lot of time with everybody. You only want to sit there for 2 hours. You know, I got a soda. I don't want to have to take a million bathroom breaks. And there's going to be a sequel. So I'm cool with that. They've done so much development of all these characters over the years. I think it's been 10 years since the first Iron Man movie. I don't know if that's accurate or not. So we know these guys already. We don't need a lot of development. We just have to see what's happening. And the real development that took place, and I thought they did a great job with this, was about Thanos and his story. And they made him such a compelling villain. They did a great job with Killmonger, similarly in Black Panther, and it's almost at the level with Magneto, who is probably one of the best villains in the Marvel universe, not necessarily the MCU, but in Marvel movies in general. Magneto is probably one of the best villains, and his character just is so great, and they've had 2 great actors playing him, and you know, he has a real mission and a reason for what he does, and Thanos kind of does too, and so does Killmonger. And sometimes you gotta wonder about what they're up to, but it's pretty terrible actually what Thanos wants to do, which is wipe out half of humanity as revenge for his planet getting destroyed. That is a pretty lousy goal, but we got to see some backstory with him and Gamora. One of the things I really liked about Guardians 2 was the development more of Gamora and Nebula, and that continues in this movie, and really great performances. Penny, what do you want? She's just watching me like, what? But we had some really great performances there. Really, oh my gosh, poor. You never thought you'd be sympathizing for Nebula after the first Guardians, but in the second Guardians, much more so. And that was just awful, what they were doing to her. Yeah, so that was, I thought the development of Thanos was pretty amazing. I did not expect things to go that well. I thought maybe his quest would continue into the next movie, but you know, he kind of reached his goal. So pretty terrible. I love the different interactions between characters, starting from, like, you know, Doctor Strange. I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch and Robert Downey Jr. were great together, and then you add in Spider-Man, who was just so adorable. He is so cute, Tom. Oh, I love him. He's adorable. He's so cute, and he just adds like just this level of funniness. He's like, oh, we're using our superhero names. I'm Spider-Man. And the way he didn't, you know, he hung on to the spaceship, and he was pretty brave for a kid, I thought, and really held his own with those 2 guys who are, I mean, Doctor Strange is a new character, but Benedict Cumberbatch really brings, I think, some like force to that character. So I thought that was really great interaction between them. And then when they meet up with the Guardians, also great. But my favorite thing was like the Guardians meeting Thor and Chris Pratt trying to talk like Thor, and meanwhile all the rest of the Guardians feel about Thor the way I do, which is like, oh, Thor. Like, even Drax is just like, they're all admiring him. Rocket didn't mind that he's calling him a rabbit. That was so funny. And Star-Lord is just like not feeling it. He's so jealous. It was so cute. And so, and then the whole meetup between the Guardians and Iron Man, I thought was great, when they're like, hey, we're from Earth. No, I'm from Earth. That was really cute. And oh man, Star-Lord losing it though and blowing the moment, just that was so realistic though. I thought it was just a real human thing for Star-Lord. Just, you know, they've been building up the relationship between Star-Lord and Gamora for so long that, oh, that was just really sad. And that whole, I mean, I just can't get over that. So back to interactions though, I really loved all the stuff with all the characters. hanging out in Wakanda. That was great to see everybody fighting together. There was a scene where Black Widow and oh my gosh, what is her name? Denai Guerrera. I just always am calling her Michonne when they get together to like fight, and I just was like, yeah, I literally was like, yeah, you girls kick butt. What is her name? She's not Shuri. Okaye? I think that's it. I was like, man, that was awesome. That was just some cool girl power fighting going on there. And just those battle scenes were just awesome action, really cool stuff going on, even though there was so much, but oh, so cool. And then just so many heartbreaking moments. I mean, first of all, Heimdall and Loki kill me once. Then the whole thing with Vision, like that was just heartbreaking. And then the whole ending where everybody, oh, Gamera, oh my gosh, and I mean the fact that Thanos was crying and Gamera, like that whole scene just killed me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he did that. And but it's interesting. It was a very Darth Vader-ish moment because he has feelings, and you know he has feelings and compassion for his daughter. So I'm just hoping that, you know, maybe there's some good in him yet, Vader-esque qualities to him, even though he's done some horrible, unspeakable stuff. What else was there? Steve Rogers' new look, it's interesting. I think he needs to just, come on, shave, dude. I like Chris Evans better without the beard, but I like his new shield. It was pretty cool. And Bucky got to do some cool fighting too. All those guys, oh, it was just a cool battle. And it was just fun to see Groot joining in the action. And Teenage Groot was hilarious too, by the way. I mean, they just, like, Groot's personality in every movie has just been awesome. He's so cool. Such a great character for someone who says one line. He's pretty great. I know I'm so random, but I'm just trying to think of things as they come up. I meant to do this sooner after I saw the movie. I'm supposed to go see it again, hopefully tomorrow night. Oh, so here's the thing, guys. Do you think the characters who disappear at the end are really gone? Maybe they're the ones who are not gone. Maybe they just, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, you just, oh, and it was just so heartbreaking. And I mean, they can't be dead because they all have sequels coming up, like Black Panther 2 and Guardians 3. So you know they're not really gone, right? But I really wonder how the team is going to work together, the people who are left, which is pretty much the original Avengers. How are they going to get everyone back? Are they going to have to sacrifice themselves? Because those characters and actors are kind of at the ends of their contracts, so they might be moving on. Although I have heard that Black Widow's getting her own movie. So I don't know. I'm very concerned. I was really just devastated by that. And the Peter Parker scene, which I heard was improvised, was just like, it was almost like up there with David Tennant's like, I don't want to go in Doctor Who. Oh my gosh. Just so heartbreaking. But so good. Like, it was so good. And I left there like so devastated, but thinking, like, I was sitting there crying at the end and just hoping that this is not final. I don't think it can be. I think you see Thanos sitting there like hanging out. I think he's gonna be bored. Maybe he can use the time stone. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think Stephen Strange actually saw? Did he see a version that there was a possibility? And maybe this is what happened, like he had to give up himself and the stone and everything so that Iron Man and everyone else could really save the day in the end? I don't know. Do you guys have any theories about all this? Please comment down below and let me know what your theories are. What were your favorite moments? What were the funniest moments in your opinion? What characters are you excited about seeing maybe in the next movie? I also am curious about how this is going to affect the TV shows. Like, are the Runaways technically part of the MCU? There's supposed to be a new show called The New Warriors, and then you have all the Netflix and ABC shows. So I wonder what's going on with those. Are all those people disappeared? There's going to be an Ant-Man movie, Ant-Man and the Wasp, coming out, and that trailer looks fun. And I'm hoping that movie's a little bit lighthearted, and that's supposed to be taking place before this movie. And the other new movie that I'm really excited about is set in the 90s, and that's Captain Marvel. And I'm hoping Captain Marvel shows up for that for the next movie as well. That would be really awesome. I don't know. I'm hoping this is just some kind of like, you know how like, what was that line when there was like the different Earths in the Marvel universe, and it was a couple years ago in the comics, and there were just different worlds and everything was converging. So maybe something like that is happening, like everyone went to a different Earth, and I don't know. I'm really sad. I hope they fix this, and luckily we only have to wait until next May, because I think they've already shot the movie, or they're working, I don't know. They're already working on like the next sequels already though. So I don't think, you know, we've really lost Black Panther and the Guardians and all of them. But I have a feeling we are going to lose some characters before it's all over. Let me know what you thought of Infinity Wars. Comment down below. Let's talk about it. Help me out. Let's have some therapy going on here, because I'm really messed up from watching that. And like I said, I'm going to go see it again, because I have to go see it with my sister now. I'm just... She's gonna hate me for that one, I know it. She gets very upset when I won't tell her what happens and people die, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, comment down below, let me know what you thought. Hope you'll hit that subscribe button. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for being awesome. Bye!